Okay, Gromans, we're back. We're in the autoflower tent, and we gotta do a little bit of watering today. Basically, we gotta do a little bit of watering every day. We get right in here. We give it about 3 liters. 3 liters a pot. So over here on this side, we have all the fast buds. We got a apple strudel, northern lights. Both there are northern lights, all autoflowers. This one here is a gorilla Zkittlez. Wow, what a difference when you put the water in. Definitely can tell which one you water. So the one beside it now, can we see over here? That'd be this one here, is the Guava. This one here, right on the side, is the is a Purple Mindset. Right. So that's it for the fast buds. Oh, in the back there's a Girl Scout cookies, but that's not a fast buds. I'm not sure where the Girl Scout cookies come from. I got from 3 Dog Family. It was gifted them as well as a few others. So it was the only autoflower that was in that pack, so I run it with the autoflowers that we're doing today. This batch. So it's falling right over. We get some little clamps for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the other side. Can we see from here? All right. Some of these are just sprouting right up. Look, this one's gonna be like the giant Purple Mindset. What do we got there? The Guava is pretty tall too. And in behind that's a Purple Mindset. I think all the other side, all of those are all Purple Mindset. I don't know if you can see me through these bushes. Let's find out. basically I just got to shift things around so I can get between them in order to get to them. Alright, so that's pretty good. We gotta get this joint there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Purple Mindset. And in this whole project, we're doing a STS reversal with the Purple Mindset. And we're reversing 2 Purple Mindset just in case, because the last time I did it, it worked, but not very successful. At least I didn't get a whole lot of pollen. So this time I tried again. I used 2 plants this time. These plants are drinking quite a bit now. I gotta get a bigger water reserve. We're going through this whole barrel of water. And then some each feeding. Pretty good. Bottom of the barrel. I'm going to clear it right out instead of brushing it. So here's the barrel I was talking about. It's empty now. So this takes about 4 of these. So these are 15 liters, 30, 60 liters maybe, this bucket. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Now this here Okay, so this weird one here is the Gorilla Skittles. It's looking almost done here. From what I see, it looks like it's finishing off. There's all those white pistils. They were all white, and they're turning orange now. I think I did have a bit of a calcium deficiency. I maybe missed the last feeding of it. I believe that's what the leaves look like when you a little bit could be a magnesium issue as well, one or the other. I didn't feed them the CalMag in time, and I'm not sure if they use it now that they're in bud. And it's right at the finish now anyway, so it really didn't it was just slowly coming on. So it wasn't like a huge deficiency. I did feed them CalMag. I just I think I probably could have did it one more time just before they went into bud. These ones seem to really go a lot quicker. The fast buds really bud fast. They do what their name says. I mean, they kind of seem a little different. They're not very scenty. Let's see. What if we do a stem rub? Oh, that's not too bad. It's kind of a cleaner scent. Candy-ish, cleaner, pine cleaner. Kind of like most of them here I got. Actually, that's pretty good. For the Gorilla Skittles, that really smells good. What do we got here? The apple strudel. Do a little stem rub here. Now that's weird. I don't even know how to describe it. Maybe a kind of apple, maybe. I'm not big on apples either, so I'm not very good with descriptions of scents. Obviously, if you ever seen me try to describe scents before. What do we got here? Let's try a different finger. Oh, that one's not bad. That was the Northern Lights. Oh, it's good and sticky too. What do I do? Drop ashes on it. Sure enough, eh? That's why they call me Jack Ashes. Ashes everywhere. Okay. So, the apple strudel. Now, this is just goes to show that just because it says it's an autoflower, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's fast, super fast. I believe it's really to do with the lighting, and the trick is like, will it go into flower on its own, or do you need light to trigger it? So not all autoflowers finish in 50, 60 days. Some do, however. but they could go up to 100, even 110 days. Like, so I think we're getting close to the 60-day, 60-day mark now with these. I have to look back. It's all in my videos when I planted these in the, so everything's documented on my channel. We can go back and look. I just haven't wrote. I just don't have it down right now. I lost my notebook, but that's all good. There's nothing on my channel is scripted, by the way. Everyone knows. I don't go off the script. Everything is off the cuff and improvised. So here we got the guava. The guava is looking really nice. Yeah, she's getting up there. Thickening up. And then right behind her, we got the Girl Scout cookies. That'd be this one. And I think this one has the same issue. I think they're all starting to go through the lack of magnesium. I'll have to keep more on top of that. The one behind it is the Purple Mindset, and it went really yellow. I think it was a lack of food, so I topped them all up. I top dressed all of them with a little more food, and seems like it's greening up a lot more now, so it's looking good. This here one, there, this one's turning out to be a giant, and it still hasn't went into bud fully. It's just doing its stretch. This is a Purple Mindset as well, and we're getting up there. We got 6 inches left to the light. I'm gonna have to bud train this one. I'm gonna have to knock it down, bend it over like I did over here. Let's go over here and take a look. So this is, here's a little Purple Mindset. This one's looking pretty close to done too. So again, this one's keeping right up with the fast flowers, the fast buds. And the one beside it here we got is just starting to show its sex as well. So just starting to go into bud. So it's interesting how some of these are, they're a little slower to go into the bud. This one's not really into the bud yet. Same with this one. Looks like it's just starting. I might have to bend a few of those over, much like what I did with this. I used the Ogo Gorilla Trainer on this one. I removed it, but I left it there for like maybe a couple weeks, and it's a good solid knuckle in there now. Now I don't need the I don't need the clip on anymore, so that's the whole branch, the top of it. And right up here. So that'll be like the top of the plant. So we'll see how that does. We got another branch coming in there. Another Purple Mindset just starting to bud. And this one here is almost completing. So it's kind of ironic. So here's our here's our big project. Let's pop you off the tripod for a second. So this one, why are we not focusing? There we go. This one is the Purple Mindset Reversal. This one is the one we hit with the STS. So as I'm looking here, I'm not seeing a whole lot of, I'm not seeing very many pollen sacs on the top. Maybe one in there. As we look down, now right here, there we go. That's what it looks like. That's kind of interesting looking. Let's see if I can get down here. Because it looks like most of the pollen sacs come up from the bottom parts. There you go in here. Spin this around here, take a look on this side. So we've seen these sacs have been developing for about a week, and they're growing. They haven't opened up. So from my understanding, I think it takes about 2 weeks for them to grow and then open up. There's a bunch coming in here too. So I don't know how much pollen we'll get off of that. Oh, we got some going on in here. some in here. Oh, all the way up this branch. Okay, we're looking good in here. So that's definitely working, and hopefully we get enough pollen that we get a bunch of seeds come out. We sure got a lot of plants in here. So hopefully the pollen comes out in time enough for them to seed up, because some of them look like they might be finished before the pollen gets out. Like this one maybe. And this one is really nice. Has a really nice scent. Hey. That's a seed. Wow, the leaves are just so sticky. My hands are super sticky right now. Oh man, it is like this is like candy. Like it's nice that they finish super fast and quick like that. But when they're so small like that, they're just you just don't get a whole lot. I go through them too quick. And by far these are my favorite, I have to say. For flavor wise, for smoke, for most relaxing smoke I ever smoked. These Purple Mindset are my favorite by far. Now, I have some pretty good crosses myself, but these are the autoflowers. These are my first. This is my first choice of autoflowers by far. Purple Mindset. Now, all these ones I haven't tried yet, so we'll see how they do. Like I said, I don't even think we're gonna have time to cross these. I think for sure maybe this one. That's the Gorilla Zkittlez. And this Northern Lights, I think, are going to be finished before that other one pollinates, and I don't think it'll have time to get anything. Maybe we should put a bit of that Runts pollen to get a little cross with these ones. Because this is the other Purple Mindset STS project, but she's not even quite into not even quite in the flower yet. It's not showing any pollen, no signs. So it looks like still be a little bit for this one. So from what I learned this time and last time, if I'm going to do these male projects like this, I'm not going to plant those ones in the big buckets like I do with the others. In the big buckets, you get big plants. So these are all huge, like autoflowers. Really, like these ones here are like 6-foot autoflowers. So that one's like 5. We got the, I think where the zipper line is for the doors, that's a 6-foot mark. Because I can just get there. Just walk in, right? So that's 6 foot. So these here ones are all like 3-footers. But we got some 5-footers. This one will be a 6-footer easy. Same in the back corner. That one's almost 6 foot now. Same in this back corner. That's about 5 foot. But those ones aren't even, they're on their stretch now. They're just gonna start stretching until they go into the bud. No signs of bud in these yet. Okay. Well, that's my autoflower project and our update. So it was right around July, the beginning of July when we started them, so they should be ready soon. I think these ones will go a little extra. Maybe another month